9:40 a.m. September 1st, 2025. We got the sounds of jet aircraft looming overhead. The sun, there it is. I'm a little bit disgruntled, perturbed, irritated, frustrated. Just a little bit. You'll understand why as this video continues. As I had complications with my first recording of this day, I actually had downloaded and installed two different editing apps which did not correct the situation as files were not supported, and so both editing apps were therefore uninstalled, and I'm going to have to leave the video as it is, as you will see. For some reason the auto rotate through the camera on this device decided to rotate. I was not aware of this while I was recording, because all seemed to be going as planned. But then upon review, that was not the case, and so please bear with that video. And there will be further explanation as we go along. So I'll leave off with that. We'll go back a little bit in time and begin at the beginning of this day and move on from there. I apologize for the inconvenience of it all. It's more so an inconvenience to me as far as the quality, more so than the inconvenience of viewing for you. But this is a video that I would ask you to continue watching, please. 8:15 a.m. on the September 1st, 2025. Happy Labor Day to all those that are not laboring today. And yes, we are going to begin with Ezekiel. And Ezekiel saw the wheels, or wheel. Yeah, we'll go with that. So as we wander out here to feed the critters this morning. Morning, m'lady. Hi, I'll get there, yeah, just a minute. Still, we got quite a lot of smoke in the air out here this morning due to apparently people celebrating this day, in which last night, 11 o'clock last night, fireworks were kicking off. 7 a.m. this morning, somebody started off with the fireworks. A lot of smoke hanging in the air right now. Cold enough to where I can see my breath. And, well, we got blue jays singing in the background. But anyways, yesterday, about 11:30 a.m. or so, I came out here in the woods to spend some time with the granimals. And I made a little bit of a recording in which I did a little spouting off about, well, Google, and then that went into a little bit of a not really a rant, just an explanation of how I don't go along with or agree with space science anymore, or anything space related. And well, now I'm not sure whether I'll post that video or not, as it's a half-hour video, But this is a circumstance at large right now. So, okay, we've been viewing this object nearby this light, okay? And as we zoom in, now hang with me, people. This gets rather interesting, okay? So anyway, so as we zoom in, and yeah, I can already see the object right there, but we'll go ahead and use these polarized sunglasses with lighting dimmed, and there we go. We can see that, okay? But there's been, yeah, I'm sorry, this is not coming out too good. Oh man. Yeah, having some difficulties here this morning. But anyways, so we've been eyeballing this, but there's also been this nightly observation that I've done over a few years, to where we have a couple of objects that show up in the sky. And once again, going back to the Bible and the story of Ezekiel and his vision of the wheel or wheels, well, I will direct you to a video. It's a rather lengthy video, and I stole an image from their video because it appears quite similar to this nighttime object that I've recorded over the last couple of years, and to where this object actually hung around for a good 2 months or better last year. Okay, and of course, out in space, they have this object that was actually cited. I think they said 2017. Okay, a lot of references once again being made to that year of 2017. But anyways, this what they show bears striking similarities to this object that I have recorded, zoomed in as much as possible, and then I do have recordings to where I zoom in even more into my recordings to bring this object that much closer. And sure enough, I got somebody hollering at me. Kind of threw me off. But anyways, it bears striking resemblance to what I have shown and shared in the past in regards to this nighttime object. Check it out. Once again, I don't know if I'll post this half-hour video from yesterday or not. You know, just one of those nature videos. Yeah, we'll stay. Yeah, see, even when we are panned back, and I look at this object, we could still see it. Okay, so it's not a lens flare or anything like that. It is an object there, and just like what I've recorded in the nighttime sky, there is an object there. And now we might as well just go ahead and call it the Ezekiel Wheel. And as far as this holiday, this September 1st, Labor Day, we are be getting up into, well, around 80 degrees Fahrenheit today, as well as over the next 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. And here I am, seeing my breath out here this morning. And I'm donned in a flannel shirt jacket. Yeah, a little bit chilly. But I'm going to go ahead and get on with today's feedings, and leave you with the link down below if you want to check that out. And we'll we'll go from there. So on that note, have yourselves a great one. Take care. And if you're celebrating this day, do it wisely and enjoy yourselves. 8:35 a.m. out here at the feeding grounds. We got quite a few cats up here this morning. We got our little ones that's out and about. Whoa, yeah, okay, well come on down. Come on down. The branch is loaded. We got stuff in the stash spot here, and of course Puff's seen me putting stuff up there, and well, I know your thoughts, buddy. And he's going right over to the tree. He's gonna try to, well, alright. Hey Puff. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's what I thought. Puff is getting a lot braver anymore. And of course, we've got our little snowball that was actually up here waiting for me this morning, weren't you? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Our little snowball here. Yeah. I know. I know. You're all right. There you go. Yeah, I guess I better move back away from the branch in case they want to come down. Once again, it's not holding the cakes too well anymore. Hey, Screamer, be nice to the little ones. Alright, come on down. Come on. This is almost like a repeat from yesterday's recording that I did 11 a.m. and onward from there. Well, come on down. Come on. There we go. There's our bird friends. We'll go ahead and... Oh, where are we at here? Oh, zoom, grab and go. And up overhead. Don't know how well that was captured, but... Yeah, we're gonna sing to me again this morning. Well, we had some decent singing that was kicking off yesterday. And, well, we're going to go ahead. How you doing? Huh? Oh, it's alright. How you doing, huh? Huh? Hi. Hi. Yeah, boy, you're a soft one, aren't you, huh? Oh, stay out of the water. Get out of the water. You're gonna get sick. You gonna eat? Huh? Yeah, and of course we got these ones playing away this morning. Uh-huh. Go ahead, Paul. You're okay. Go ahead. No? Alright, I'll put some out for you. There. Maybe made a happy camper. Yeah. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and head on inside. I've got some laborious tasks to tend to today in celebration of Labor Day. After all, throughout my childhood years, Labor Day was in fact a day of labor, as my dad would have me working, doing lawn maintenance or whatever. So basically, yeah, Labor Day for me has always meant labor. But check out that link, and well, we'll see what we can figure out from there. You know, I'm just trying to share that much more possibilities or potentials over my content and what I record and share. But on that note, have yourselves a great one, and take care.